Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Today we're going to be starting out by chasing down the unicorn, Kirin. Alright, and here we are. Hunting down the last Elder Dragon that we have access to at the moment. And it appears that we have the guild flag. It's extremely hot. Strange. Cool. Well, there's a subquest to plant the flag at the top of the mountain, so we're gonna go do that before we burn to death. Okay. I didn't recall it dealing damage. That's cool. And it looks like it does not care if it's cold. So we're gonna go plant that. But yeah, we're hunting down Kirin. Kirin is really cool. I like Kirin. It was in the first generation. And it is a very unique monster in that sense. Easily the most unique of the first generation, as you can see right here. We're going to leave, though. We will fight Kirin in a minute. Because otherwise I will just constantly be taking damage. So what it wants us to do is come over here and start climbing up here all the way to the top. I believe this is where it wants us to put it. Guild flag. Oh, right here. I'm not at the top. That makes sense. I'm like, there should be a thing. There should be a thing. There's the prompt. I was gonna say. There we go. And now we're no longer burning. So now we can go hunt Kirin. Apologies if my voice is off. I'm recovering from being sick again. Good old sinus infections. I had put off recording for a little while, but I want to get back to it. I'm getting tired of sitting around, so I feel that my voice is in an acceptable quality at this point. So we're gonna be just going with it. I'm really excited to get back to it. And we're starting off with Kirin. Wow, I cannot believe he let me do that. Kirin is very small, but very strong. Kirin is an Elder Dragon. And it uses lightning. Ow! Lightning, like that. Basically, it summons it all from its horn. No, come back. And we're going to be trying to get a couple knockouts to ease our way through this. Because Kirin's very fast, and if I can get some good damage opportunities, then this can be alleviated. Because Kirin doesn't really have all that much health. So ideally, you can get a few good downs, deal some decent damage, and finish it off. Right now it's just running from me. Ow. And this is where Kirin starts to get scary. I'd much prefer if it didn't run away from me the whole time. Additionally, anytime it goes into an enraged state, its fur hardens, makes it much harder to like hit with weapon attacks, which is interesting. There's a mount, that'll help us. He's gonna freak out. Chill out. Once again. There we go. And we can try to land this round, or this Shoryugeki. There it is. That's a knockout. And now we go for horn damage. Dang. If you do enough to his face, you can break his horn. And the horn is what he channels all of his lightning through. A bit of lore about Kirin that I think is cool. Ow! Oh, cool. You can get light crystals from him. A bit of lore about Kirin that I think is cool is that it is said that it is so in touch with nature and cares so much for it that it will run through an entire field without ever just like breaking a blade of grass. And that's how light-footed it is. It's a bit extreme, but it is an elder dragon, so they kind of do get the excuse. While they are still creatures, they are somewhat supernatural. Give me the horn. Damn it. Now I need to sharpen. Which is easier said than done. Apologies. That was ballsy. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, no, I wasn't. Thought I was. Broke something. Oh, there's his horn. Got it. As you can see, it's still really hard to break through his sides. And in that case, we're going to throw on Mind's Eye Oil. Now that we've broken the horn. So now we should be able to break through anyways. Even if we bounce. And he is out of here. It's going to be a bit of a fight. Kirin's not exactly easy. However, to my knowledge, this will be our final low-rank episode. After this, in this episode, we'll be taking on... Oh, shit. We'll be taking on our urgent quest to take on high-rank stuff. We have but a few monsters left. But in high rank, there's a lot of new monsters that show up. And I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I think I'm just going to show off the new monsters in each rank. So I won't be showing off the full fight for, like, high-rank Rathalos or high-rank, like, Velocidrome or anything. I don't think that's all that interesting. I might show off the G-rank versions later, but I also have a lot of monsters still to fight. And there's a lot that show up throughout each rank. So I think we'll be fine. Like I said, maybe I'll show the G-rank versions of everything. It's going to depend on how I feel and how the series is gone. But as of right now, I'm leaning towards just new monsters. That way we can get through this in a relative pace. I don't want this to be a 300-part series. Even though it wouldn't be, but... Ow! Oh god, I'm almost dead. Heal. Kirin, no! Alright, don't get stunned. There it is, yep. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go get back there. But yeah, the current plan is just to show off new monsters and monster subspecies and such. Because I don't want this to be a series that goes on literally until Rise comes out. I'd much rather have a bit of a break from recording Monster Hunter to go back to Rise, if that makes sense. But it is something I wanted to do before Rise did come out. So that's my personal take. I'd like to do something else in between. I think there's a ton of monsters in this game. I actually don't know the exact number. If anybody does, they can feel free to inform me. But I will be fighting all of them, and then I have a bit of a plan for when we get to the deviants. We're going to do a bit of a community hunt, I guess. Follow me on Discord. I just had a video come out celebrating my 150 subscribers. It'll show up in an iCard on the top right now. And in the description of that video is the Discord link. Feel free to hop on that, and then when it comes time to do deviants, I'll send out a message, and I'll gather up 3 other hunters. I'll hunt the deviants by myself for the first hunt, and every hunt after that I'll do with a group of guys, or a group of people, whoever wants to play. And we will hunt them down until I'm content with them, and I'll show highlights of it, of the group hunts. I feel like it's a good way to incorporate the community, and while not compromising the integrity of the series, if that makes sense. It's also hard to put people on the spot and be like, hey, well, we're doing commentary, try to be interesting, or expecting people to have mics or forms of communication. I mean, you don't have to be in the Discord chat to record or to be part of the hunts, but if you want to, you're more than welcome. That way you can interact directly with me. You could have some fun interactions with the people around you, and I always think hunting on voice chat's really fun. I'm rambling, but I'm also hunting Kirin. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, he left me alone. I feel like we're getting somewhat close with Kirin, because Kirin actually, like I said, does not have very much health. I do need to sharpen again soon. That was a bad choice. Okay, now leave me be. Nice. Got it off. Dang it, all but the last one. But for those of you that are concerned, those are my future plans for the series. Kirin actually might be going to sleep. I don't believe that he limps very much, at least not in this game. I could be wrong. But memory's telling me that he doesn't. But those are my future plans for the series, and what I want to do. And I hope you guys are cool with that. When I do come to Rise will not be structured like this. Rise will be, hey, I'm just going to record for an hour and a half, cut out parts that aren't super interesting. Like, if I've gotten to a point like 4 times or just not had a very interesting hunt, I'll cut it out, and then I'm just going to make that an episode. Because it's blind. I'm not going to be going into it with a plan. Because to do that, I have to do a lot of research, and I don't want to research anything when it comes to that game. I want to be completely blind and just play as I play and have you guys along for the ride. Damn it! Keep getting struck by that one attack. That one's scary. There we go, that's a Kirin. Alright, there he is. Alright, and from Kirin we can make this sword and shield, which has some intense thunder element at 32 at the base. As I've been doing recently, I'm going to just go ahead and do all of the grinding out for this stuff in between episodes. It's just easier for me. Makes my recording sessions a lot nicer and gives me something to do in the week when I'm not recording, when I'm not feeling up to it, but I do feel like doing Monster Hunter. So that's what I'm going to do. As you can see, this weapon has some really strange sharpness for the way it's usually has. It also has really low raw in comparison, but not necessarily a bad thing. We have the black sword here, which we need dark pieces that you get from doing stuff in Pokey. And otherwise, that's where we're sitting as far as sword and shields. Let's look at the armor. Where are you at? Kirin. Here we go. And the Kirin armor gives you element attack up, which just straight up buffs your elemental attack on all of your stuff. And it was protection, which is divine protection. Divine blessing, I'm sorry. And sometimes it has a chance to trigger to reduce the amount of damage that you take. I do believe that is all it gives you, but let's double check. Seems to be the case. Alright, cool. On to the next monster. Alright, next up we have the Brachydios, a basically boxer kangaroo dinosaur with explosion punches. But we also have, like, the only quest we have to take out a Volvidon, so we're gonna knock him out real quick and then go on to the quest. Let's do it. Alright, we are here. And depending on who I find first, I may just do a quick little jump ahead to where I'm done fighting Volvidon. But we shall see who I find. Because I figure you guys don't want to watch another hunt of a Volvidon, especially if it's going to be quick. You also may note that I'm not using a sword and shield right now. I also use Charge Blade. I use a lot of weapons in this game, but I'm a very big fan of Charge Blade. So I have the Brachydios Charge Blade, which has an impact file. And we're going to be giving it a shot. I've used it a bit in some of my hunts in between episodes, but not a whole ton. We'll see if I still have what it takes to use Charge Blade. I use Charge Blade a lot in 4 Ultimate, and here's Volvidon, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of him real quick. There we go, Volvidon's down, and we are all charged and ready to go as soon as we find Brachydios. Damn it! I'll pray. Just gotta sharpen up, and then we'll be golden. Purposely didn't use any arts, just so I could save him up for Brachy, because it's not bad to start with that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Alrighty. Brachydios. The flagship monster of Generation 3 Ultimate. And a very interesting one at that. He is the cause of the busted nature of 3 Ultimate's slime mold mechanic, which eventually became the blast mechanic. And he likes to... Well, first off, he has a obsidian-like shell, as you can see. This was probably bad. No, we got it. Alright, cool. And his shell is literally like rock hard. He has those big pounders, and he's in a symbiotic relationship with the slime that you see growing on his fists. The slime normally rapidly grows, and then oh great, my cooling effect wore off. I got Blast Blight, gotta get rid of that. Then I gotta drink a cool drink. The slime normally grows very quickly, heats up, and explodes, spreading its spores everywhere. Well, Brachydios' shell negates that, but then it's also reactivated again by his saliva, causing massive growth. So, the second that it leaves his body, it starts very rapidly heating up, growing, and exploding. Well, the slime had trouble, like, getting around as well before. But, since Brachydios started carrying it with him, it could travel around a lot easier, so it's easier for the slime. And, Brachydios gets a weapon out of it, since he's not affected by the blasts due to the thickness of his hide. So over time, they kind of just evolve together. And now, at this point, a new Brachydios bonds with Slime Mold at the beginning of his life. Every time. And those that don't, die. I'm gonna get blown up. Yep. Now he's in rage mode. The slime blows up even faster. Oh, great. I'm gonna recharge my shield. There we go. Come on, Brachydios. Give me something to work with. Yeah, he's a really cool monster. I really like Brachydios. He's not necessarily my favorite, but I think he's dope in the sense of like what he is about, and his fight is really fun as well. He has a variant. Well, I guess it's not a variant. It's a yeah, it is a variant. Classifications in Monster Hunter are hard. Energy Blade, for those of you that don't know, just takes all your files and dumps them into one attack and gets stronger based on how many files you have, and has a very long reach. Yeah, I figured. Something came off of him. I need... Shoot. What you just saw there was a guard point. It's really hard to explain all the mechanics of this weapon. This weapon is very complex. Also, it doesn't help that you can't really see anything. Uh-oh. That was not a guard point. That was just a guard. Give me this. Probably slime. No, it's a wyvern tier. Okay. Ah, shoot. Should have paintballed him, but I think I know where he went. There we go. Oh, I already broke one of his pounders. That was a whiff. Uh oh, not into the slime. Blast Blight basically makes it so that the next attack you're going to get hit by will detonate the blast if you don't deal with it. And you will take a ton of extra damage because of it. Shoot! It's a bad time to get knocked down, or for him to get knocked down. Because I was mid-combo. There we go, got charged back up. Turn at me. Oh, just missed. Oh, he didn't even try to hit me. Nope. Not standing anywhere near that. How about you just give me that tail? Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I thought I ranged it. Dang it. I was going for the tail cut with that energy blade. One downside of energy blade is if you get interrupted, not only do you lose the, oh shoot. Time it. Oh wow. Not only do you lose the energy blade's use itself, but you also lose the files that you were using, even if you don't get the attack off at all. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen and heal before I die. Thank you, sir. Please don't. Oh, just come hither. How did I whiff both of those? Damn it, Dustin. As you can see, his tail is very hard to cut through. Keep it right there. Or your chest, I guess. Oh, you're limping already? That's not fun. Alright, then I'll show you guys what kind of stuff you can do with Charge Blade for wake-ups then. You can charge up against enemies like this. If they don't die. Come here. Come here. So you're gonna fill up your shield. Start charging. I need one more enemy. One more. You, over there, come here. Cats, don't do it. I need all his health. Shoot. Wait, he's not dead. There we go. Alright, we're full charged. Perfect. I need to take a quick cool drink. Alright, now we'll get to see what this thing can do. What you've been seeing me do mid-combo is called a... it's not elemental discharge, that's not it. Shoot, what are they called? Shoot! I haven't played Charge Blade in too long, I forget the name of it. Well, I've been canceling out of the big boy move, because it uses up all your shit, but here's the big boy move. Oh, really? I still knocked him out with it. Here we go. There it is. And that is Brachydios. He is really cool. I like his concept. I think his design's really cool. And he's a fun monster. And here we are with the Brachydios armor. We can get biology, which, oh, okay, interesting. Reduces the negative effects of special blights and also increases your dung bong efficacy. And you get spirit, which is challenger, and challenger is really good. Anytime a monster is enraged, you get a buff to your attack and affinity. Yeah. And Challenger is a really good skill. So if you can manage to get Challenger in addition to your other skills that you want for your, like, hunts, definitely worth it. I actually cannot see the sword and shield at the moment for him. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to see any other weapons either. Oh, I can see the Dios blade. Here we go. Here's the great sword for Brachydios. I'll get around to making the sword and shield later. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and talk to the guild manager. Stand uncomfortably close to her. And she tells us of a Nakarkos. Alright, and Nakarkos is our next monster. We're going to hunt down the two-headed carcass. And look, our guild, our hunt is purple this time. Hunter PSA, never forget to eat before the quest. And here we are. We're in the Wyvern's End. with Nakarkos. Nakarkos. I'm not sure. One-shot binders, absolutely. Ballista ammo, you betcha. Give me the cleansers, give me the rations. This is your first example of what I'm gonna call a semi-siege. And you'll understand the semi-section of that later. Also, notice that our camp is completely trashed. I think we're all set. We don't really need to paintball the monster. So let's hop on in. And you'll notice that we're on a land of bones. These are all skeletons of the monsters that this Nakarkos has just consumed. Which is a bit horrifying. Because this thing apparently just got here. Ow. Yeah, this is Nakarkos. He's wearing an armor, like, shell of bones. He's running from me. He's very chill right now, to be completely honest with you. And this thing is massive. Oh yeah, you don't want to be here. I forgot about this. Cool, now I'm blue. Time-worn ballista shot. What's this one do? What do these do? Thoroughly curious. Maybe there's, like, another kind that you can gather. Where's the ballista, for that matter? There it is. What do we got over here? More ammo? Probably more ammo. Well, let's show off what kind of stuff you can do with Nakarkos. You have access to the ballista, obviously. And he'll kind of just chill over there. So we'll just keep shooting him until he acknowledges us. Because we don't have to. There we go, he's acknowledging us. Oh, we gather this one at a time? Ugh. What does a flash bomb do? Nothing. Yeah, we're gonna binder him. Go for a bit of damage on the heads. See what we can do. Go, 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 go. Yes! So, as you can see, this is kind of a slow fight, but he is intimidating. He's a very large monster. We're just gonna go ahead and pick up all this junk. Ow. I guess we'll go ahead and shoot him again. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. So what he's doing is he's covering us in goo. And if you roll around while the goo's on you, you will get bones piled up. And then you'll have a debuff where it makes you really slow. And you can't really do anything. It's kind of like snowballed. You're not supposed to freaking flinch from my first attack, you dang idiot. You guys are just getting pounded, apparently. Jesus. I'm gonna say I'm not even aiming very well. Sure, let's limit break. This is just the first instance of Nakarkos. His other fights become far more interesting, I promise. But this one is pretty boring. Dang it. Come back. Why are you running from me? Stop it. Dang it. Superman dive didn't save me. I tried. Oh, cool. I'm stuck in the gas. So now we gotta heal. But yeah, this is the Nakarkos fight in a nutshell. The low-rank version of this is pretty underwhelming. I mean, he like barely fights you. But I guess I can shoot him in the sides. Now that his goo is gone. Can I still seriously not go through that? Fine, I'll just use these that have freaking the ability to go through anyways. Get out of the goo. Yeah, this thing normally lives deep in the ocean. Along with, Sideus? Wait, did I break one of his things? I didn't know you could kill the heads. Or maybe they're supposed to. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I just repelling him? Fuck if I know. I'm just gonna hop on the ballista and shoot him some more. And then attack him on top of his head. Well, now what? Your arms are gone. Oh, they're back. Cool. No, stick around and play. Can't even get there to get that. Just gonna shoot him with more ballistas. If you couldn't guess, I think this monster is interesting. I think his fight is boring. Oh, cool. Might Seed. That'll help. Not. Dang it, I wanted more ballista ammo. Come here. Come here. Yeah, we're just gonna sharpen up. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to him yet. I assume it's just a impact where he digs. Where are you going? I'm over here. Nakarkos. Fun fight, right, guys? Oh, he's getting angry. We're getting somewhere. He's got angry lasers. Be nice if he was in the area where I could hit him. Over there. You're back in the area at the freaking least. Jesus. Come here. You're such a nuisance. Screw it. I'll just hit you. You aren't gonna let me fight your heads. I'll just hit you with Energy Blade. Freaking goo. Oh, shoot. Forgot I can't roll. Oh, wait, we have something new going on. Ow, my body. Wait, no, bring that back out. You bitch. He put it away. Now he's got a is that a Glavis tail? Pretty sure. He uses a bunch of different monsters' heads. As to which head that is, I can't quite tell. Uh-oh. But what he had there for a minute there is he had a Brachydios pounder with the slime on it. Like I said, I think the monster's interesting. I think the fight's boring as hell. Missed. Well, let's go ahead and limit breaker. Come here. Are you angry now? Come here. Oh, this fight sucks. Like, it's a cool spectacle. Do not get me wrong, but this fight is so freaking boring. Can I have this? Thank you. Just keep on breaking it. I'm just gonna gather my ballista shots that I've earned. Oh, this boss fight is not very fun. No, not very fun, not at all. This boss fight is not very fun. And I know I'm not the only one. Where are you going? Trying to hit me using these cheap-ass tactics. You don't even fight me. Oh my god, I hit you once. Please just go the fuck away. There, that's Nakarkos. Leave. Not a huge fan of its fight. Later fights, when it actually fights you, much better. This one sucks. Alright, and with that, we can go ahead and talk to the guild manager. And we are now Hunter rank 4. Which she's going to say we can take on high rank quests now. Alright, so we're going to go take a look at the stuff from the Nakarkos. I don't think there's going to be much I can make, but I'll take a quick look, and that is going to be it for this time. Next time we'll start high rank. Skeletal blade. We can make this its sharpness is ass. Honestly. And I really don't feel like fighting Nakarkos anymore. Let's see if his armor is any good. The skeletal skull gives you survivor, which is fortify. Anytime you not get carded, you get a attack and defense buff. And for okay, it's resentment. So anytime you have red health that's regenerating, you get an attack boost. They're all right. They're all right skills. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Meet me back here next time. We take on some more monsters. I'll see you guys then.